It's not where we thought India would be with Diwali around the corner. It has got worse from bad, and although India is still mathematically in with a chance, it is only of interest to statisticians. Unless a miracle happens, India are not going to make it to the semi-finals of the T20 World Cup. Even if they win 3 of their remaining matches and Afghanistan and New Zealand lose one more match, which will leave these 3 teams with 3 wins each, the net run rate is not going to work in favour of Kohli's men. They are going to exit their own party. It was not something one predicted before the tournament, but at the same time, it shouldn't come as a surprise to you. It is India's moment of truth in terms of where they stand in T20 internationals. So what has gone wrong for a team that has most high profile and competitive T20 league called the IPL? Plenty, to be honest. We'll start with the approach. For long, India have been treating T20s as the other version of ODIs. What happens because of it is India have been playing the ODI players in T20s too and have been picking players based on their performance in 50 overs. While Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli are great players in ODIs, it's worth asking if they are in T20s too. In IPL, they have other players in their team to accelerate and play with freedom, meaning these players invariably play the anchor role. Now, the concept of anchor role is so old school in T20s because more and more teams have shelved the conservative approach of keeping wickets in hand and attacking later on. Instead, they prefer going slam bang from the board group. Batters are told not to put price on the wicket, meaning they have more and more freedom to play the shots. Even if the first 2 balls fetch a boundary, they are not going to hang around and look for singles and twos. Plus, teams like England have started picking format-specific players. It allows them to put a strong attacking 11 without worrying about dropping a big name. And strategically too, India are a bit handicapped as none of their batters are capable bowlers. In a format like T20 where multi-dimensional players are needed, India don't have many in the ranks. So with the new head coach Rahul Dravid coming in, India could slightly change the template in T20 as playing more and more specialists. Resources wise, they have plenty to choose from. It's just all about streamlining them and giving them opportunities. Remember, there is another T20 World Cup coming up next year, and India do have it in them to put a formidable T20 squad. But for now, they'll face Afghanistan in Abu Dhabi on Wednesday, followed by a match against Scotland on Friday. Do tune in if you find time between your Diwali celebrations. This is Venkat Krishna signing off. Thank you for watching.